welcome back to Good Day State Line. It's Tuesday Trends Day, and today we are talking big game trends with the one and only Mark Schlereth. Hi, Mark.
You.
So first of all, happy birthday. I feel like we talked to you on your birthday last year, too.
I know. We seem to always schedule these on my birthday. It's just a reminder that I'm getting older every year.
Well, we're excited to be able to celebrate a little with you, of course. You are the best person to talk to as we get ready for the big game. You are a three-time Super Bowl champion, and you're going to give us advice on what we need to have the best big game experience.
Yeah, I got a couple great products. Now, we're not going to get to watch Tom Brady, the GOAT of all quarterbacks, right, in the big game, but you can watch the big game on the GOAT of all TVs. How about that? The 65-inch LG OLED C-Series, GOAT of all TVs, best-selling premium TV series in the U.S., live sports, gaming, streaming, you name it, they've got it. And speaking of streaming, you can find all the hottest TV shows plus live sports, including the big game, all in one device. TiVo Stream 4K puts all the shows you love to stream from all the apps you love to stream them from in one convenient place. Makes it so easy. That's TiVo Stream 4K. Take your gathering and make it a party. How about Sync full color smart lighting strips, millions of color combinations, rep your favorite team, deck out your entertainment center, pair it with the Sync app, powered by Savant, right out of the box, makes it so simple. And I'm telling you what, find it at Lowe's and Lowe's.com. And then finally, Good Foods guacamole. No party's complete without chunky guacamole from Good Foods. Simple ingredients, fresh hand-scooped avocados, nothing artificial. Find it at Target, Costco, and they got a great promo going on. 15 winners for game day parties of up to 12 at goodfoods.com. Go register to win.
That's like everything anyone needs to watch the big game. You got it all right there.
Yeah, right. And you know, as always, it starts with the TV, right? Good times, and great TV.
So we love following you on Instagram, and your granddaughter, Quinny, killing it again with her picks this past weekend in what were very incredible football games, and she managed to just predict them correctly.
Yeah, well, you know, she's pretty. She pays attention, so she's way smarter than her grandfather. So anyhow, I always pump her for advice before I make my picks against the spread. So we'll see exactly kind of what she's got going on this weekend, because I haven't made a video with her at this point yet.
Yeah, it's funny watching her too. When after watching the game, when it did come down to like the final seconds, and she was wavering, but she picked the winner.
Yeah, well, that's, you know, she's better than me because I picked the other team. So we'll see what happens this weekend with Quinny's picks. But it's always fun to because she really, like, I don't prompt her, I don't ask her, I don't tell her what to say. She actually knows the names and she knows the guys that play. Obviously, she's watching her dad watch the games.
Sure. Well, we'll await her predictions, but what are your predictions as we have 1 week left of the playoffs here before we get to the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I think Kansas City is, I think playing in Kansas City is one of the toughest places in the world to play. I played a playoff game there, really tough place to play a playoff game. I like Kansas City. I think they're so talented, especially offensively. So I like Kansas City over Cincinnati. I know the Niners have matched up well against the Rams. They've won 2 games this season. I think the Rams are a more talented football team. So I'm going to take the Rams, and I'm going to take Kansas City as my 2 picks to represent the NFC and the AFC respectively. All
right, so if those 2 teams do end up going, who's going to win the whole season?
I'm, begrudgingly, because I hate Kansas City with the white-hot intensity of 1,000 suns, being a Bronco, but I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are with you on that. And he's got a fun name to say. My nieces and nephews, my little nephews, are huge football fans. They love Patrick Mahomes. And just like, you're like, okay, I'll cheer for him too.
Right. Who doesn't, though? I mean, and after last weekend, 13 seconds left, you go 44 yards in 10 seconds in 2 plays. I mean, like, what's not to love? The guy is phenomenal. He's a great, great player, fun to watch.
All right, before we go, I just got to ask you, because this has come up multiple times in this building this week. Do you keep forgetting when the Super Bowl is on? Because we all thought it was the week earlier until we checked the calendar.
Right? Yeah. And I'm actually going out to visit a buddy of mine in Houston. And then I was like, oh, what time are we? I was telling my wife, what time are we leaving? Because I got to be home on the couch with the food, ready to roll. So anyhow, we'll be home in time. But always a pleasure catching up with you. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Have a great rest of your birthday.
You too.
If you've seen any trends on social media we should talk about or we should try, send them to us on Facebook, or you can email us at gds@fox39.com. We'll be right back.